Hey guys, what's going on? It's YoAnty. Today I want to talk about brand loyalty and trying out, branching out to other brands and why anyone would do it, why would you do it, where is your brand loyalty, things like that. So obviously when it comes to sneakers, I think brand loyalty is very heavy in the sneaker game. You've got your Jordan guys who are strictly Jordan guys. They are stubborn and they won't even try on another brand. They are Jordan through and through, and that's it. You've got your Nike guys that only wear Nike, Adidas heads, you've got your runner heads. So you've got all these different groups, and I think people in life are a little stubborn when it comes to what they want to try. Even if you want to talk about food or soda, you know, some people are Coke people, some people are Pepsi people, and they refuse to try any other brand, or, you know, they're picky about what they eat at a restaurant and they won't ever try anything else. So I think that's so important when it comes to sneakers, because there are so many sneakers out there, different models, different brands, and I almost feel like a lot of people, because they are so loyal to, obviously Jordan brand is the most popular brand, they're so loyal to Jordan brand that they just stick to the same old Jordan retros. They buy their 4s, they buy their 6s, their 7s, and that's it. And they're almost too scared to try out like an Under Armour sneaker or an Adidas sneaker or a Saucony. And I was kind of that way for a little bit. There was, a time where I was like, I really loved LeBrons and Jordans, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to branch out. There was a time where I wouldn't even buy Roshe runs because I was like, I didn't like the way they looked in pictures. I always felt like you could always see your toes peeking up from the material, and it wasn't until I stopped being stubborn. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to the store, I'm going to try a pair, because why not? So I went to the store to try a pair on. I said, okay, sure, I'll get them. And it was then when I started going to stores and trying out different shoes and branching out that I started to get way more into the sneaker game and enjoy the sneaker game more. I am lucky too, though, because of this channel. I've been, like, Champs has that program where they just kind of send YouTuber sneakers to promote on the channel. It's but for me, what it's been great for is I've been getting to test out shoes that I normally maybe wouldn't. So I have like 4 pairs of Under Armour sneakers that I work out in, and I love them. They're awesome. And it's helped me to be like, oh, I'm not so standoffish to, like, there's no shoe that could shock me anymore. I'm not like when the Jordan 30 like pictures release and stuff, like, I had zero reaction. I wasn't like, whoa, and I wasn't like, oh, those stink. I was just kind of like, okay, I would like to see them in hand. I'd like to try them on. I'd like to see what they're about. I finally moved on from just totally bashing a shoe, unless the shoe looks like, a hot piece of trash. Like, literally, if you show me a piece of, if it's a trash ass shoe, then yeah, I might be like, okay, that's no good. But if it's a brand new model like the Jordan 30, there were people like bashing it, going crazy about it. I'm like, I just like chill out for 2 fucking seconds. Let's get the shoe in hand. Like, I hate when people judge a shoe and I'm like, have you worn it? No? Then shut the fuck up. Like, if you haven't worn a shoe, you really shouldn't even be allowed to comment on it. That's truly my belief. If you don't know what a certain shoe feels like and you haven't worn it for like a week, then who the hell knows? So that's been one thing that I've really loved is just wearing different shoes and trying out different models. And I encourage sneakerheads to do it. I encourage to in 2016, try a model that you've never tried before. Like, I always find it amazing. I guess we all come from different walks of life, but like when people are like, oh, New Balances are grandpa shoes, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, no, they're not, you fucking moron. Like, is that what I have to say to make people not understand? Or is that just like all the 13-year-old kids on my YouTube channel that are just like, only think Jordan retros are cool? I just don't get it. Additionally, on top of that, it's funny how people don't even try out new models at all. They only buy the same Jordan retro models. Like, that's why I love what Adidas has done. Adidas has created so many new models that have actually worked. It's so hard this day and age to create new models. Like, the Adidas Ultra Boost. They could have created that, and that could have completely failed and not been a good model, but they created a really awesome shoe. So I think there are really good shoes out there that people are missing out on, and this is just, I guess, my PSA is to go out and buy new shit. I'm out of here. Peace.